I'm something like a big deal. Ain't with the petty.
Reggie, Dewayne here, and I'm back again with another video, and I'm here in Grand Prairie, Texas, and I'm fixing to get ready for my radio interview here at Southern Belle Radio with Miss Keisha Simone. So y'all come on, let's go. There you go. See how I'm walking? I'm walking. Come on. Come on, stop. Oh, yeah. So, how I beat you here?
I'm looking for the bow tie.
How I beat you here? I ain't feel like dressing up today. Come on. I ain't have it easy today.
I know, I'm messing with you.
I did not feel like dressing up. That's what I see.
How are you, hon? How are you, hon?
Nice to meet you.
Hi, handsome.
Say hey.
Oh, he's working. He's like, I'm working right now.
Yeah, that's one of my reporters, my other son is doing talent.
Yes, indeed, you guys. Welcome back to the show. This is your girl, Southern Belle Radio on WWIRadio.com. I'm your host, Keisha Simone. We got our co-host, Mario Hall, in the building as well. And before we continue with announcements, you guys, I just want to let you guys know, business owners, artists, please listen in today. And business owners, artists, entertainers,
Anybody that got some social media, if you got a business, you're trying to build your business
Yes.
brand.
Entrepreneurs, yes. Come on, y'all. My brother's got my back, you guys. We here to bring you some information that you normally got to buy. Because in LA, you have to pay for classes. Hello. But Keisha Simone was able to book this young man that has a busy schedule, and he providing us an hour of his time today. So y'all, do what it do and pay attention. But you guys, before we introduce him, I want to first of all kick shouts out to my team, basically Southern Belle Productions. Hello, you guys, Miss Nay, my level 4. What's up, Micah? Everybody that's out there. DWI Radio for this plateau. Of course, Mr. and Mrs. T. Jones, my co-host that takes a chance on me every week and trusting that I ain't gonna say nothing crazy to embarrass him and myself. Amen. Amen. I do, but he love me. He love me anyway. Mario Hall, and then my amazing team, the team, Miss Kelly, Miss Kevin in the building. We want to say hello to everybody. Thank you guys for always representing every week. Also want to shout out to the brand creator, the unique stylist, the man, I just don't know how many titles to give him. I don't know what else to say, you know. Y'all give it up for Mr. Reggie Dewayne Carter. You guys, I just want to say thank you so much for making time today.
Thank you.
Because you know I did my homework, so I got a lot of questions to ask. But I'm gonna be nice, and we gonna go to the listeners and ask some of their questions too. But first and foremost, before we get into what you do and how well you do it, when it comes down to your life, when it comes down to being a black man, and this is a question that I ask in you, and any question that we ask, if you're uncomfortable with answering, just say, hey, Keisha Simone.
Now we're gonna go in for the full. Whatever you want to ask, we're gonna go for it.
Yep, amen. We heard it from himself. How is this society changing the way that you network, the way that you get out there in business aspect because of how the world has changed?
You know what? Racism has always been around. It's just being recorded more now with the technology and the telephone. You just seeing more of it now, and it's a trickle down effect from the head man. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
He racist and it's trickling down. Then it ain't no consequences for nobody for your actions. The white kid from Wisconsin, whatever, 70-year-old came down here and shot 2 people, and he was able to go home.
Yeah.
We got people that's dying, police doing fake raids or whatever, barging, killing us in front of our kids, shooting us in the back in front of our kids. So I don't. Matter of fact, let me tell you something. So I was at the office the other day.
Right.
my baby mama dropping off my little boy.
Okay.
The police was right there. He was coming out of a building, and I walked by the police, and I did him just like it was.
He's showing his hands up, y'all.
But my baby mama said that police gave me the ugliest look.
Wow.
But it wasn't even it was just a reaction. Just
just a natural reaction.
And let me tell you something. So look, let me tell you something else too about the police. So I had got pulled over. I just got another car right. Probably like 2 months ago. And I had a gangster car, like a slab of merch.
He said a gangster car.
You know what I'm saying? A slab. And so
Yes.
a drug dealer car, basically. And this police seen me coming out the gas station. He was speeding down the loop. Call it the loop, wherever we're from. The loop. You was speeding down the
in
loop.
Tyler.
Yeah. And he seen me. He slowed down. And he waited for me to pull out that gas station. He followed me from that gas station. And said, I can't even tell you. So this the gas station, right?
Right.
This the light. And he said, I failed to turn on my signal 150 feet within the light. I had my signal light on when I was coming out
Oh my God.
Listen, when I was coming
Mario, I see them eyebrows going.
So look, however, I got my signal light on. When my signal light is turning, cause coming out the gas station.
Right.
And then as soon as I got to the light, I cut my signal light on. Cause I can't, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
So
right.
He followed me and he said that I failed what I just told you. He said I failed to do that. And then I was on my way to get my other car. And he told me that I had no insurance on. I was like, I'm not going to go get insurance on this car and I'm physically buy another car.
Right.
And I was like, I'm on my way to get another car right now. He was like, no, I'm going to have to tow your car. I said, for what? No insurance? He was like, yeah. So the whole time, he was like trying to rush me to get my stuff out. And I had my other son with me.
Right.
Like he was like trying to rush me to get out of my car. I said, dang. Right. I said, you can't wait for me to get myself out the car? Like get myself situated, call my ride. He was like, nah, because I don't know how long it's going to take for the tow man to get here. I said, that ain't got nothing to do with it. I said, you can go on. But the whole time I was laughing at him because I got some money to get it out. You ain't like, you're not stopping nothing.
And see, and that's the one thing that I wanted to discuss because you're such a powerful man and you're a black man. And I always ask Mario these questions because I don't know how it is. I know how to be a black woman, but as far as being a black woman, and it's just like black men are so targeted right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if the power that you guys hold or the fear that they feel when you're around, because you guys are intelligent. You know what I'm saying? And they always want to categorize us as, I'll say for the black women, and my assistants can agree with me on this, we're the black women would always have attitudes. And then the black men always want to fight and always want to be like a what they say, and I dare not say this again in my life, but they say that we're animals.
But I know y'all caged us up like animals, so which is deeply rooted, inbred in our DNA. We fighting been fighting for the past 400 years. I mean, so like, what do you expect? They love our culture, but they hate us.
I'm gonna elaborate on that a little bit.
Please.
You know, it really goes back to history. You know, we always been like we intimidate other ethnics. They're inferior. It got something to do with our makeup. You know, we alpha males, and it's just racial profiling. That's been going on. We can't stop it. But what we can try to do to eradicate some of those problems is stop drawing so much attention to ourselves. Sometimes, it don't make no sense for a man to get, beat down and restrained a certain kind of way and embarrassed and humiliated in front of his family. But sometimes we bring unwanted attention to ourselves.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
I mean,
put it like that.
And we can tone it down a little bit because sometimes we make them afraid. Now we got to own up too. Us men coming from the neighborhood, the hood, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Gotcha. Sometimes we make decisions early on in life that we're not thinking about the long term.
We never do when
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
We indulge in certain groups. We hang out in certain places. You see what I'm
Okay.
saying? And we know that these are drug-infested areas. You see what I'm saying? But then racism is racism. It ain't gonna never stop. But it goes back because I believe personally that a lot of those people are afraid of us. And once they can get into their comfort zone and get a chance to see us in a neutral ground, they'll be more comfortable with us. See what I'm saying? Regardless of your tattoos or your statue. You see?
Now, I don't mean to interrupt.
You good.
I want to say this because you made a statement that you laughed. How was the reaction to your laughter
He
to
was
the
mad.
police?
He was
because
mad.
you made a profound statement just a second ago as far as they think that we don't know better. They think that we don't know our rights. They think, you get what I'm saying? So for you to laugh, he was supposed to intimidate you, but you flipped it.
Let me tell you something. And then,
Come on, tell me. I love this.
And then he trying to search my car. I said, so what you doing? He said, I'm trying to make sure ain't nothing important in here. Why are you concerned about what's important in my car? I don't got no record. I ain't never get in trouble for nothing. I ain't never caught doing nothing. I ain't never just meant to know stuff no way. But
Right.
I don't do no drugs.
I'm something like a big deal.
You don't lose nothing in here. What's
Right.
not gonna come out your pocket? It's gonna be on me either way it go.
And you know what? Being a businessman, and I know, Mario, you're setting up your platform and getting your brand together and being front, it just makes me so nervous because you're so powerful. I listen to so many of your speeches, and I listen to so many, and when you talk, you're not just this, hey, what's going on? You talk. You know what I'm saying? And I don't mean that in a negative way. I mean like you're beast mode. It reminds me of what's the guy that we used to do the workshop with, but it canceled. Oh God, I can't.
Les Brown,
EP.
Oh, listen.
Yes.
So
yes.
listen, me and Lucretia had a debate about Eric Thomas. I'm gonna tell you something. Eric Thomas changed my life. When I started listening to Eric Thomas, it changed my
He's
life.
Powerful.
And I was like, I don't want to listen to him. He do too much yelling. I ain't down with that yelling shit. I can cuss right. I ain't down with it. I ain't down with that yelling shit. But so it just kept popping up. So one day I just decided to listen to him.
He's
and
powerful.
after that, I started having $400 days because like he damn near shamed you into doing stuff you're supposed to be doing anyway.
Yeah, and the crazy thing about it is I want to go back to that because you stepped on something that I was going to question. When you're coming to your days and your goals and what you're meeting, this man, and I go back to him because I dedicate this show to Chadwick today. He's been fighting cancer for 4 years, but brought us 4 powerful movies in the midst of fighting cancer. There's no reason we shouldn't grind as hard as we grind and strive for it on hustling. Like, you just got off of work going in 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. You just dropped me off this morning, so you've been going. You get what I'm saying? So going around in the room of a roster, how do you deal with people that make up excuses